Prophet says that the angel of death says, so Malakul Maut is speaking. He says there is not a single household in the east and in the west, except that I visit them 5 times a day. Malakul Maut, according to the prophet, he doesn't only come to you on the day that you die. No, he knows you very well. He comes and he visits you 5 times a day, and he says, I know the elders in the household and the young ones better than they know themselves. Malakul Maut knows you individually. So they ask the prophet, he comes 5 times. When does he come to our house? Prophet answers, Malakul Maut comes at the times of prayer. That is when he visits you. What are you doing at 6 o'clock in the morning? You're sleeping. He is there. What are you doing at noon? What are you doing at Maghrib? That is when he visits you. His perception of you is based on what? How much you adhere to your prayers, how much importance you attach to your connection with Allah. So when Malakul Maut comes to you on the day that you die, he is not a stranger. He knows you very well. He remembers all the times when he came to your house and you were playing video games or you were abusing your family members. When the agonies and tribulations of death clothe the entire presence of the person, the screams of the people of the house increase. The people start to pull their hair and start to hit their head and face and cry. It is at this time that the angel of death says, Fie be upon you. Why are you showing anger and fear? I swear by Allah, I have not taken anyone's wealth. I have not brought the appointed time of death any closer, and I have not come towards you without permission from Allah. Rather, I am taking the soul by the permission of someone else, Allah. I will continue to come to this house until not a single person remains. At this point the Prophet said, I swear by the one who holds my life and soul in his hands. If you were to see the station where the angel of death is standing in the house and were to hear his words, you would surely forget the one who has passed away. Rather, you would shed tears for yourself. As the deceased is being carried in his casket, his spirit stays above the casket, crying out, O my family, O my children, do not let the transient world play with you as it played with me, in which I collected the wealth both from the permissible and impermissible means, and then left it for others behind me to inherit. May felicity and delight be for those who have inherited that wealth. However, a responsibility remains on my shoulders. Be careful, since that which has come upon me shall also come upon you. Make the day that you die a day that he looks forward to seeing you, because he knows that you are among the mu'mineen. Do not make it a day that he despises to see you, because he saw how abusive and how heedless and how reckless you were. He visits you 5 times a day during those times of prayer. The question is, how do you receive him during those times?